We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
Here it comes. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi has a play. 1 away. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Flores tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Miley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Miley has his target. Here's the 3-0. 3-1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Longoria is off of first with 2 away. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-2 full count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that close.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Mitch Garver will be next. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Giants.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Solano, a 32-year-old veteran, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Bart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Miley gets the sign. Here it is. Ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swinging a soft liner. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Now here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a ball 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Happ is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Miley. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
For the Giants, the first baseman, number 66.
The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and that's the first out. Now batting, Luis Gil.
The pitcher, Luis Gil.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two and 1. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
baseman, Wilmer.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in, Evan Longoria. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Miley sets. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early. a lot of deep counts and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So up steps Joey Bart now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 66.
Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Number 8.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off.
Ball
2-1.
Count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Standing in, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Gil.
The pitcher, Luis Gil.
Now here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mondesi.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ben Gamel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Complete. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 16. Ben.
A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That's down into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Slater. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Sinker, 3-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Robert Gesellman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
65.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler.
Gesellman.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. That's inside.
No outs, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Flores has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Still 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Happ picks it up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Pedro Severino is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Pedro Severino.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 66.
Now the pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tyler.
Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jorge Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. This is line to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. High in the air out to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. A 1-1. Clippard uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. The 1-2. Popped up. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. In now, Max Kepler. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Mitch Garver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was
Minnesota. Good night. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins.